Right, what's going on, people? It's me, Jay Fresh, right here, and this is unique for any kind of radio interview. I think it's important that I set the tone. I'm currently in a spare bedroom. The walls are painted pink. There are kids' toys on the floor. It's not very often I conduct a radio interview in these settings, but some people are just worth that hustle. I've got SNEAKBO on the other end of the phone. What's happening, bro?
Come on, bro. You good, yeah?
I'm good, man. You know what? I've just outlined where I am. I need to ask you, where are you right now whilst we're on this phone call? Where are you, bro?
Right now, I'm in my house chilling, man. I'm in the bedroom. You're
in the bedroom. Have you got a little drink there, a little bite to eat? You nice and relaxed?
Yeah, I got a little drink. I got a little supermalt here.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Well, listen, man, you sound in good spirits, and obviously we've got a lot to talk through music-wise, but firstly, the world is in a bit of a crazy time at the moment. My hair is a myth.
Yeah.
It's out of control out here. My missus keeps trying to cut it, and I won't let her. When was the last time you visited the barber?
The last time I visited the barber was a while ago, obviously. So yeah, I ain't been to the barber for a minute, but I got a haircut because I cut my hair myself still.
Oh, right. You're sorted, bruv. Isolation, you're sorted, man.
I've been doing it. I know how to do it, man.
That's wicked. You got to teach me. You got to teach me, man. So isolation-wise, everyone has their own story in terms of what they're doing right now, how they're living. How is that for you?
For me right now, I'm just basically promoting my album because my album's out in 2 days. So I've just been promoting my album. I started this I Used To challenge.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I've just been chilling and promoting my album, writing bars, just still music, man. Still doing what I do.
It's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. Now, as you just mentioned, the new album is out in just a number of days' time. It's the follow-up to the debut album, Brixton, which is the last time we did an interview about 2 or so years ago. So looking back now, there's always pressure when you drop your debut album. And at the time, I listened back to our interview before I called you, and I remember you saying that you were really happy with the results. You're really happy with the way the whole project went. So now it's the next album. Is there pressure to replicate or get even better results, or how are you approaching that in terms of what you're expecting from this?
With me, obviously everyone wants like the #1 album and all that stuff, but to be honest, I just want it to get out to as much people as possible. I want people to vibe to it, enjoy it. I just want to see the good feedback. Obviously, right now I can't see the reactions of it in clubs and that, but yeah, that's just what I want from the album, and I want to see people enjoying it.
Wicked. Now, I know, again, when we spoke about things around the previous album, you said that you had so many bangers on there, you wish you had released more videos.
Yeah.
So in terms of this album coming around, are we going to see more visuals accompanying the album?
Yeah. There should be definitely more visuals.
Yes, bro.
Obviously, my plan, because of lockdown, some of my videos, I wanted them to be in like different countries.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm going to see how I'm going to get around that.
Sorry, carry on, bro.
No, I was going to say, but yeah, I definitely want to shoot more than there's 17 songs, so I want to shoot around 6 or 8.
6. So let's talk about the new album now, 9 Lives. It's out this Friday. And already, one of the lead tracks I Used To, there is a challenge that you're pushing heavily on Instagram at the moment. First off, the track is a banger, bro.
Yeah, come on, love, bro.
Come on, I've been playing it on radio last couple of weeks or so. But also those following you on Instagram, there is the challenge, and you're getting people to download the instrumental or spit bars over it. And if you're feeling it, you're putting it on your own IG.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there's quite a lot.
For them.
Exactly. And there's quite a lot. I'm just flicking through my phone now. There's quite a lot of videos that you have reshared. Is there anyone who really, really stands out to you at the moment?
Yeah, there's OG Nicky. There's some guy called Ronzo. There's at least six that I'm really, really feeling. But all of them are going hard, but there's 6 that's killing it, man.
Sick, man, sick. And I guess in this day and age now, where you've got that connectivity and that connection with your fans, even if we are locked down or in isolation, you can still be, like you said, involving your fans, interacting with them, letting them know that you're still super active with what's going on. Yeah. That's really important, bro. Really important.
Yeah, therefore, 100%.
Now let's talk about tracks off the new album. I believe there is one track called One Night in Brixton.
Last Night in Brixton.
My bad, Last Night in Brixton. So talk to me about that tune, bro. I haven't even heard it yet because the album's not out, but I want to know more about this track.
Yeah, basically, that's just me talking. I'm basically talking to a couple of my friends in Brixton on that song. And I'm just talking about, like, life in general.
Mm.
But yeah, when certain of my friends from Brixton hear that one, they'll know, like, who I'm talking to.
Sick, man. And I've also been told there's another track, Brenya.
Yeah, Brenya. The Fly.
Hard.
Yeah,
artist I'm really rating right now. So I'm looking forward to that collaboration as well. But I can't wait to hear it, man. You're making me wait 2 days. I can't.
No, no, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. What did you like Brixton?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Yeah, you definitely love this one then.
Sick. What I really like as well is that you don't shortchange fans. Do you know what I mean? Like you just mentioned there, 18 tracks?
17, yeah.
17 tracks. I mean, this is a huge amount of music that your fans are getting at this time.
No,
and it's mad. It is a good time, man. It is a good time. What I like as well is that I've seen on the Twitter that there's the visual that you've attached with the album. I think the artwork looks really dope, man. Where did the concept for that come from? Well,
basically, probably like 10 years ago, there was a rumor that I got chased into McDonald's and I turned into a cat.
Yes.
So raw. I just ran with it, and obviously I've been through stuff in my life that could have taken my life in different situations. So yeah, cats have 9 lives, and I just ran with that name.
Yeah, man, it works, especially with that backstory behind it, man. Yeah, it really, really connects. You are someone who's always, ever since we first did club shows or first interviewed you nearly like a decade ago or something mad like that, you are someone who always strikes me as a very, very positive guy.
Yeah.
And also a very approachable and friendly guy. Are people still getting twisted? Are fans still getting twisted that they can't approach you because you are Mr. Nice Guy?
I'm not sure, I feel like the right people approach me. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm definitely a nice guy, man. I'm a good guy, like, to everyone. I'm proper good.
Exactly. I've seen nothing but good vibes and good energy always. And that good energy definitely extends to an old tweet of yours, believe in your hustle.
Yeah.
And that is something that you've always stuck by, man, and always kind of pushed through. When I'm interviewing a lot of artists, and I've been following the journey of a lot of artists and like their progression through the music they've been releasing, there is a term that we use in this country called legend.
Yeah.
And it is a term that sometimes, I don't use it very often, but sometimes it gets thrown out there a lot. Now, I consider you to be a UK legend. Yeah. I consider you to be someone who has had a long sustained period of like momentum, output, hit records, bangers, records that do well, kind of commercially records that do well in the clubs and still getting played to this day. Does the term UK legend, is that something that sits well with you? Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, no, I'm good with that still. Because it has been long, man. I've been in the game.
You certainly have, man.
But it's still the start, man. I'm still working. I'm writing, like, like that. Like, I'm still not even 30.
Man, that's mad. That is mad. How many times you've been putting out records and doing tours and clubs and all this. That is dope. And what I do love about you as an artist, man, is that your energy is still there. Like, you're telling me you're at home in isolation, you're pushing your album and you're still writing tracks.
Yeah.
You're putting out big bodies of work and you're still looking at, the next record and the next record, and that hunger. Like, not everyone's got that. Not everyone's built for it, man, but you've got it.
Trust.
And what is an interesting statistic I found the other day as well is that regarding UK rap music, the last year, 2019, in terms of streams and sales, UK rap music made up 21% of all of the streams and sales on the last year was for our music, UK rap, hip hop, and the various genres like that. That is, we're in the middle of an unbelievable time for UK music.
Yeah, no, it's a good time right now still.
And I know this is something that you know, we've spoken about a number of times throughout your career about how exciting it is for the UK right now and what's next and what can happen. But it does really seem like the sky is the limit, man. You can do absolutely anything. And for someone like yourself who's been through that journey, I mean, how satisfying is that for you to see and experience that self? It's a great time, man.
Yeah, no, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Just seeing the progress over the years. More and more artists is coming. And it's like people you know from locally. Like, it's not like people you'll never see. Before it was, man, just seeing 50 Cent, American artists being famous, you know, like that. Now it's like the guy from East London, West London, North London, Brixton.
It's sick, man. It's an exciting time. And I think now, you know, artists can achieve anything they want, man. Anything you want to achieve, you can get out there and do it. I mean, you're talking about your second album, 17 tracks, and I know you've already got records in the can for album number 3.
Yeah,
I know you have.
I got for album number 4.
Oh, right. You're ahead of me.
I'm ready.
Wow. This is crazy, man. Well, listen, just to recap, of course, the new album, 9 Lives, is out from SNEAKBO this Friday, and already it is looking like a madness. The lead track, I used to, sounded sick, really sick out there. We are in a bit of a mad situation outside of music. We don't really know how long people are going to be kind of isolated, locked down. Life that we used to know as normal is a little bit turned on its head at the moment. So for you, what are your key kind of lockdown or isolation tips, bro?
I'll just say, everyone stay safe, stay clean, keep in touch with your family members, the elderly ones especially. And yeah, just make the most of this time. Find yourself, learn some new skills. Get me? Just do your thing, man. It's not as bad as it looks. It's bad because people are dying, but yeah, people don't need to be stressed out in the house thinking we're not allowed outside and all of that.
Yeah, man. Wise words. I knew the energy and the message you were going to give me there, but I needed to hear it in your words. Yeah. So people listening, the world can be a scary place at times, and the unknown is mad, but you look at it and go, if you've got time and you've got some resources available, this is opportunity. An opportunity to learn new skills. Like I'm telling people, like, learn to produce, learn how to record artists, learn how to record your own vocals at home. Get to know your head around that, save on those studio fees and really kind of put yourself ahead, because we're always complaining we ain't got enough time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Now we finally got it. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us on the phone today, SNEAKBO. It's been great to catch up, my brother.
No, come on, bro. Always love, man.
Yeah, and of course, we'll keep banging out the record and the album everywhere we can, and whenever we're allowed back in the clubs, I'm going to come and connect you. You know that. Whenever we're allowed in the clubs or the festivals, we're there.
100%.